skin cancer is the most common of all human cancers in the United States, with over 1 million people diagnosed each year. I went to the sunscreen booth to find out how much damage my own skin had, and then I talked to a survivor on how she discovered she had melanoma. Diane Tate works at McDonough District Hospital. She explained to me most people are shocked at how damaged their skin really is.
And that's one reason why we do the sun damage screenings here, because like I say, it doesn't diagnose cancer or anything, it just makes you aware of how much sun damage you have on your skin.
I myself was shocked at how damaged my own skin was when I went into the sun damage screening booth. Tate explained to me my skin was moderately damaged from the sun and told me the importance of wearing sunscreen daily.
The sunscreen really protects your skin and stuff, whatever, so hopefully you don't develop skin cancer. And like I say, there are some less serious ones like basal cell carcinoma, and then of course there's the melanoma, which is known as the deadly skin cancer.
Jasmine Crichton is a survivor of skin cancer. She was diagnosed with melanoma more than 10 years ago. Crichton says she noticed a scab on her arm. When she finally saw her dermatologist, they called her 3 days after her skin was tested.
I knew when they were calling me so soon after they saw me that something was really wrong. They had me come in and they told me it was melanoma. The mole looked like, it was really dark and it was smaller than a pencil eraser and it looked like a scab. And that's what I originally thought it was. I was just tired of it being on my arm, so I kind of just scratched it, and I scratched it off, and it came back and it looked exactly the same, and I thought that's really weird.
Crichton was in the marching band and she didn't want to go through the hassle of putting sunscreen on.
I got really fried a few times and had really bad sunburns and even probably in blisters too.
Jasmine said she might have thought she was the uncool kid then, but now sunscreen is a daily priority.
Sunscreen is part of my daily life now. My makeup has sunscreen in it, so my face is always has SPF on it. And I cover up for the most part, but when it comes to summertime and it's warm out, I do spray myself with sunscreen.
Crichton now sees a dermatologist once a year to make sure she is still cancer-free. It is not only important for those who have had cancer to get checked out, but everyone else should too.
If ever, one thing we do advise and stuff whatever is like you do a skin cancer check and stuff whatever when you go, or ask for that when you go to your doctor, so they can check you from head to toe to make sure that you don't have any lesions that need to be biopsied or removed. Now, you can consult your dermatologist immediately if you have any moles or pigmented spots that are as you see on your screen. Irregular shaped, or if they have an odd border, they can vary from one area of color to the next, or they can be bigger than 6 millimeters, which is normally the size of an eraser on a pencil. I was more than surprised when I saw the damage I had done to my face, so please make sure you get checked out, because you might not know what's underlying your skin.